Good morning, everybody. How's it going? It's Friday, October 22nd, 2021. My name is Melissa, and this is my channel, Geeky Witch, about all things cross-stitch in my life. Thanks for stopping by again to spend a little more time with me. I've got my progress on Witch's Wheel to show you, which, if you know me on Facebook, you already know what I'm going to be showing you. And then, of course, as I've been doing all month, I have today's unboxing for the Black Needle Society's Trick or Treat box, which I will do after a warning later in this video. So if you haven't opened it yet, you'll have a spoiler warning. It's a beautiful Friday here in Rhode Island. Sun shining. I think it's supposed to be quite mild today, which is awesome. My allergies and my son's allergies are kicking up something fierce. So if I sound a little sniffly, I apologize. But yeah, it's that time of year. But I decided to do this video now because we have family plans coming up tonight where my son is having a sleepover, and once that starts, there is no chance I'm going to be getting a video done. You may see a very, very tired me tomorrow in a video. I think I'll be grabbing onto my coffee cups with dear life. So, but today starts 24 hours cross stitch. I will be starting to stitch after I get everything prepped for the sleepover after work today, and stitching well into the evening. And yeah, it should be a good weekend of cross stitching. If you're doing it as well, I look forward to seeing what you're doing either on Facebook or here. And that's about it. So let's get started with today's show and tell. Today I have my daily progress on Witch's Wheel by Glendon Place. And if you've been on Facebook, you know that the stitching is, let me angle it, done. Yes, it is. It's actually done. Hooray! I finished it at about 9 o'clock last night. Was so happy to do it. So it is not a fully finished, well, obviously not fully finished, but it is not a completely finished project yet. The stitching is done. The beading now has to begin. That sounds like a horror movie, doesn't it? The beading will now begin. I need to find my beads. And there are 5 colors of beads that are going to be going into this. Anywhere where you see orange, like in the really big witches' hats, and there's like steam coming out above the cauldrons, and where I stitched my little this end up arrow, that back stitched arrow really is just my doing so that I knew which end was up on the piece. That's going to get picked out now. But there's beads that go there, and there's just, you know, like eyeballs and things and whatever. So there are a lot of beads that will be going into this. But I don't remember where I put them. Because I bought them back in 2011. And I have a container, one container that I have like all of my bead storage in, because those Mill Hill packets just don't look sturdy enough to me. So I have them in like screw top plastic containers. I don't know where my bead container is. I have a general idea where it is, but I haven't done any beading since like, I don't know, 2017 maybe? So it's somewhere in the house. I know that it exists, but these also, the beads for this are in colors that I'm not going to use on anything else that I can think of right now, so I'm not going to buy new packs of them. I know I have everything I need. But yes, so it's done! Hooray! Before Halloween. I started this piece a long time ago. In fact, let me grab my trusty binder here that has all the notes on my pieces. As you can see, I'm not prepared this morning. Witch's Wheel. Let's see. Witch's Wheel. I started it in 2011. So, it must have been like the year that I bought it. And so my plan right now is I will find the beads. I'm not going to do the beading this weekend. I'm not planning on doing the beading probably any time before like December. I've got some other projects that have deadlines, you know, ornament exchanges and stuff coming up. So I want to get those things out of the way because obviously, even if I finished it now, I'm not going to have this framed in time to go up on my wall by Halloween at this point. So next Halloween it will. But I'm going to find the beads, and my plan is to get it beaded between like maybe late December to sometime in February, and then go get it framed. And I will be submitting this into the stitching competition at the Big E Fair in Springfield, Mass. Next year. That will be one of my entries. I can enter up to 3, so that one will be a big one. But that was a nice semi-happy dance last night. Huge kind of relief for me. So that's where that now stands. I did get a couple of messages last night on, well, what are you going to show the rest of the month? Well, anything that I stitch on other than exchanges. Oh yes, that cat down there is Luke. He's part of the Itty Bitty Kitty Committee. He's going to be 2 years old next week. And he is looking to get into my stitch cabinet. No, you don't, cat. I need to tie that a little tighter. I literally have like a shoelace hanging off of it to tie it because the cats otherwise can climb up into it. They're very naughty monkeys. But yeah, anyway, so stitching for the rest of the month, chances are it's going to be Whip Go projects, maybe only 1, possibly 2, but obviously I'll be showing progress on something. I probably will only show the progress on the linens and threads stitch along. I think I'll just consider that my 1 strand a day for the rest of the month and really try to push forward on that for a while. So you'll see more projects. It's not like I don't have a pile of them in this room. Seriously, a pile. All right, so if you have not opened day 22 of the Trick or Treat box and you do not wish to be spoiled, this is where I should say farewell for the day. If you are sticking around to see what's in the box, let's get to that, and then I better jump in and get to work. So day 22 is a box. I've always wanted a box. Yeah. I love these rubber stamps, by the way, that they have decorating the top of these boxes. I'm a big rubber stamp person. I really like fun ones because with my pen paling addiction and letter writing addiction, I've got rubber stamps everywhere, excuse me, to decorate things. So, but I know boxes tend to mean things that are a little more fragile. So, I'm a little more careful opening this. Oh, that's adorable. It's like the Tim Burton mug. So, we have the Corpse Bride. We have Sleepy Hollow. We, of course, have Beetlejuice. And we, of course, have The Nightmare Before Christmas and Jack Skellington, who shows up, I think, basically in every single one of these other movies somewhere. Yes, he is in Beetlejuice. With a little... only top rack of the dishwasher. Well, yes, that's where I put the mugs. And it is microwavable. Kill. That's adorable. So, Halloween Burton mug by Ars28. ARZ28. Inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Sleepy Hollow, and The Corpse Bride. Lovely. That's a good Halloween mug. Thank you, ladies. So that is today's gifty. That might come into play later today with some tea to deal with this wonderful throat of mine. So I will leave you here for the day. Have a... Oh, hi, Leia. I have cats everywhere again today. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see you at some point tomorrow. Take care. Bye.